Hello everybody and welcome back to PrimePlays Darkest Dungeon, where in episode 2, our first proper dungeon, we lost Prime. So that maybe wasn't the best of starts, you know, but Andy, James and Christina are all still alive, so I'm sure they'll all be happy. So, what do we need? They're all in places. 2 Hellions? Take a Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting.
Let's take them both, because at least then, you know, next time round we can pick up some people, and then we can look at their skills and what order to put them in and what have you. Prefer position front. She can deal with second. Grimold third, and Grentemem. We're changing these names anyway. So, top one. I'm sure he won't mind, but we're going to call this one Puckfig. Puck is actually a Twitch streamer. I'd highly recommend going and checking out his channel. I'll put a link in the description. You know, but good friend of mine, good guy as well. He plays a lot of Binding of Isaac, stuff like that. So definitely a good shout out to him. Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, Barbaric York, and Bleed Out. So we'll see what a lot of those do during the dungeon that we're running. One's got a Adrenaline Rush instead. Okay, Stanley. Okay. What shall we call this one? I guess we'll call this one Harry. There you go, Harry. That's you. We need another Prime, don't we? Should Prime be the grave robber lady? I'm going to be a lady, guys. I'm going to do it. There we go. I now identify as a woman. Prime. You know. Oh, that's going to just cause so much trouble in the comments, isn't it? Look, guys, it's not a choice. People are what they are. Deal with it. You know? It's 2015, for Christ's sake. And I'll seek a Vestal. It's occurred to me that I just don't know that many women. Okay? I'm sorry, I just don't. So this one, I guess, we will call... I just need to think of a name, really, don't I? I know who I could name it after. I'm going to name it after my dear old dear. There you go, Mum. There we are. So, Tina Prime, Harry, Puckfig, Christina, James, Andy. Those 3 are chilling out in there. Let's hope not to lose any of these on the dungeon that we go to. Is there anything else we can do in town? We can certainly upgrade stuff. Maybe upgrade the blacksmith. Oh, it's... forgot I haven't unlocked it here yet, have I? What have we got unlocked? Stress relief. Let's upgrade us. Pardon me, our stagecoach. We can't because we need more of these deeds. Guess we could upgrade the abbey. Yeah, definitely upgrade these 2 first, and then the cloister.
Is never without worth.
And then I hope we can upgrade the tavern too. Yeah.
Strong drink, a game of chance.
Yeah. I think that looks good. We've upgraded each of those once, and we've got a fair amount of gold actually, guys. We do have a fair amount of gold. Let's hold on to as much as that's possible. What do we want? Medium apprentice? No. Short apprentice? Short, medium, medium. I think we should go for the short one. These guys are all level 0. You know, we need to go for the short one. So, Puck. Oh, you're an info as well, apparently. Which visions in will minus 20% stress resist. I don't like that. We should get rid of that too at some point. So let's put Puck up front. And it was Harry in second, me in third, and Mumsy in the top there. Huh. I appreciate that. I said I don't know that many women. I do, but not the sort that are into gaming or would be watching these videos. Not that my mother does either. And sorry for the chair squeaking there. And at the same time, you know, I have my partner. We're pretty happy. We you know, own our home together. We've become kind of hermity. We're just really happy in each other's company. She's my best friend, you know. So no need to get sappy about it. Let's pick up some food. We need what, 12 food? Yeah. We'll take 2 shovels. 10 torches? Yeah, we'll take 10 torches. A couple of keys, a couple of bandages. Take a holy water and an anti-venom as well. I've probably spent a little much, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. As I say, I'm still a beginner to this game. I haven't actually played at all on my other save. Since starting this one, at least. What on earth was that? I live in a really old building. Sometimes things fall down.
The fiends
There
must
we
be
go.
driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So we've got to complete 100% of room battles. Let's have a look at our map here. I guess we could go down this way and that way. Or that way. Let's go up. We'll do the top, and then we can always backtrack and come down here. So let's move to this room. See what we have going on here. I still can't get over just how beautiful this game looks. I absolutely adore the art style in it. Some people, I think art is maybe a subjective thing, so some people might disagree with me, and that's okay. People are allowed to disagree. It's what makes the world an interesting place, So we have no battle in here actually, but we do have some scouting, which is nice. There'll be no battle in this room either. We'll get a couple of things on the way, remembering to try and avoid that trap. So who has the best chance of trap avoidance? 20%, 20%, 40, 0. Thanks, Mum. Yeah. So scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. So 40%. And we still set it off. Obviously 60-40. That was more than likely going to happen, So let's open this. Sack's contents are ours. What do we got? 500 gold? It's a start. I'll take it. We definitely need some deeds. That would be nice. Sack's contents are ours. Another 100 gold. That's always a good start. Still haven't come across any fights. I don't think there is a fight in this room, but I'm going to pop a torch anyway. Just to keep stress levels down, And let's jump straight through here. So I'm glad we bought those shovels. You take so much damage and stress damage if you're unable to cut those. And we also did take a purification doohickey, didn't we? To put the holy water in there. That's the one, holy water. Dissolves the ashes, get some stuff. We've got some onyx, jade, and citrine, so we'll take all of those and be on our merry way. And we're in a fight. We're in a fight already. Luckily we weren't surprised. I didn't expect that. Poison dart, thrown dagger. Should we go with the flashing daggers to start? Yeah, let's throw out some flashing daggers. They both managed to dodge, unfortunately. We've got here, if it bleeds, well, skeletons can't bleed, obviously. Barbaric York. We could get the stun on these guys. I think that's probably the right thing to do. Let's get the stun on those guys. Barbaric York. Bleed out. We don't have... Iron Swan. Can only be used on that back one, though. We'll keep that in mind for in case we come across, the ones that throw out the Tempting Goblet or Evil Goblet or whatever it is. Anyway, we'll go with the Wicked Hack on this. I really wanted to be able to hit the Bone Soldier at the back. I should pay more attention to when I'm hovering here. Anyway, I guess we'll just smash the guy in the front and kill him.
Give them no quarter.
Got some stress reduction for that. Got a Graveyard Slash coming out, hitting us for 4 damage. And Dazzling Light, we could stun. We'll just throw out a party heal. But might as well just have her on the party heals there. Another flashing dagger? No, I don't think so. Should we poison? Let's poison this guy. Get a little damage. We got the blight off on him as well. So 6 of 12. I'm happy with that. 8 damage. That'll do the job. And I think we'll actually get the kill here if we're lucky. There we go. 8 damage. Got the kill. That was a pretty straightforward, quick and dirty fight, just like we like them. I don't expect all of them to go quite that well, as we saw in the previous episode. They certainly won't. RN Jesus is real in this game. So let's go straight into this room. Nothing in here? Well, that's unfortunate, so we have to backtrack. I'm kind of glad I brought those 2 extra torches with us now, guys, So we'll walk along, taking a little bit of stress on the way. We don't need to worry too much about popping a torch before going here, because we know there's no enemies. and then we'll just come straight down and across. We've still got a few room battles to go, I think. We've really not
In Radiance,
had
may we
many.
find victory.
What's this? It's called Perpetual Acceptance, so you're just taking that, are you? Soothing Power Lightning buffs hero and they're buffed. What are they buffed for? Plus 20% damage. You know what? That's really nice. I was a little worried that that wouldn't turn out so well for us. Prime, you can take that. There's a map inside. Get some scouting. Good. So we know that there's probably going to be a battle in that room. Okay, that's fine. At least now we know. I didn't see that trap, guys. I don't know if it was on the floor and I just didn't notice it. If I did, I'm sure you're all screaming at me right now. So my sincere apologies. Here's our battle. We can use their surprise, so they'll be essentially stunned for this round, which is nice. Let's throw a poison dart at this one at the back here. They've been blighted. Didn't we have a... if it bleeds? No. Adrenaline rush. Let's use Barbaric York on these front to get those two stunned with Harry there. Thanks, Harry. And I guess we could get this third. No, that can only stun the front one, so I guess we're just going to throw out a party here with Tina there. And finally, Iron Swan. Now, Iron Swan, 8%, well, 80 accuracy, 5% crit. What are we doing here? Go to hit 67% chance. That's not great. 7 to 14 damage though. Let's throw it out there. 12 damage. So that's that one dealt with. So that's a little less stress damage that we have to worry about now. Should we throw out a poison dart? Yeah, let's throw out a poison dart. Get him blighted. Hopefully, he didn't resist a blight. That's nice, and we got a buff there, plus 10 accuracy. These guys, well, he can't bleed, unfortunately. We can't really afford to throw out a Barbaric York. Let's just kill the skeleton. That's him dealt with. Got some damage there. Wicked Hack, do we want that? He's buffed against stun, so we'll hold off on the Barbaric York for now and just hit him. Yeah, let's just hit him in the face. He takes 2 blight damage. Goes a rain for the old gods. That can cause bleed damage. I'm not too fussed because we have our bandage there. So we'll throw out party heal again. 2s and 1s. It's just how it goes, really. I'm glad we got more 2s than 1s, though. You know. Should we just throw out the Wicked Hack and sort of smash these guys? Yeah, let's do it. I was hoping that would get the kill, but maybe the blight will finish them off. Now whose turn is it? Well, he died from his blight. I was maybe right to what that's happened, and yeah, he got the kill. We got here some portraits, some gold, some onyx, and some torches, which means that she didn't have to take a turn or take that bleed damage, and we can just bandage her up. There we go. There we go. What do we have here? Ornate sarcophagus, slightly ajar. Let's just open it. Completely empty. We're not getting that much in the way of treasure on here. So let's move straight down to this room. And they are hungry, so let's eat the food. Do you know what? I think 4 might have been more than enough for this. But, as I say, I'd still rather... She's holding a book. These are books. Seems to make sense to me. Hero reads a most unsettling passage. Took a lot of stress damage there. Maybe... I don't think anything good's happened for me for the book so far, has it? I can't remember. I'll go back and watch the old videos. Maybe it's worth just not taking them. Do you have a battle here? They're surprised, which is always nice. The RNG gods are smiling on us at the moment, but let's face it. The last time I said that, things did not end well. Should we go straight for the flashing daggers, or should we get this guy... Let's go straight in for the flashing daggers. I think... he dodged. What is his dodge? 13. It's pretty high. Let's get the Barbaric York off on these front two, make sure they're stunned for the next round. I'd like to have maybe stunned those at the back instead. Let's use Iron Swan on this Bone Court here. That's the word I was looking for. That's at least one of them dealt with. And Dazzling Light, I need to remember that that can only attack the front two, unfortunately. Which makes it essentially useless. Jesus, we might want to look at switching her skills around really at some point. Just hit with a Poison Dart, get some blight damage on this. He resisted it, unfortunately, on the Bone Court here. And buff Tempting Goblet. That causes stress damage, but we actually took about 4 damage off of that as well. So let's use a wicked hack to take down. I was hoping it would take out that bone rabble, but we did very low damage with that attack, so I'm not too happy with that. And most of our party's pretty okay at the moment, so they've both got stun resist up at the moment, so that's just a nice crit. That'll hopefully lower, quite a lot of stress for the party, which is always much appreciated, you know. And we got that stress, and then some back straight from the attack. Their thrown dagger, 47 damage, 67% chance to hit. He has quite high dodge as well. Just pick to the face, 83% chance to hit, 10 damage. Feel like we should just hit the bone cult here and get him dealt with. Got the 7 damage. He was taken pretty quickly. Let's throw out another party heal, a couple of 2s. That's always good, and nice hit on there. That was a quick and easy fight again. Let's take all.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, let's use our key on here. I think we should actually carry on with this dungeon, guys. Let's take those. Got a couple of crests, a couple of busts. See if we can maybe, you know, find. Let us fight, and that room's essentially empty, but there might be something good along here. And we've got the second spade, so we might as well use it. If we didn't, then I would have maybe just left. But we can't take these consumables with us. Once they're gone, they're gone. Let's pop a torch before we get into that fight. There we are. So nobody's surprised, but that's fine. That's fine. These are all pretty straightforward guys, so it really doesn't matter too much in what order we take them out. They're all just sort of damage dealers. Let's throw out a barbaric York. Get the front 2 stunned at least, so we don't take so much damage. Throws out a bump in the night, and wicked hack. Yeah, see if we can. Oh, we missed. He was stunned. I think stun maybe should lower their chance to dodge, but maybe I'm thinking they should make the game easier, and they shouldn't, because one of the things that attracts me most this game is that things can turn ugly quickly. You know, but worst case scenario, we can always just choose to leave. We've already done the mission, so we're not too worried about that. We might take on a little extra stress. Maybe we made a bad decision here. Maybe we should have just left. We'll deal with these guys, open that, and then maybe we'll just leave. We'll see. So let's actually land that wicked hack now, and barbaric York. Let's get these 2 stunned. It deals a couple of damage. Those 2 are stunned, so we don't have to worry about taking damage this turn. And thrown dagger. How much does that do? 47, 75% chance. 90% chance. We're always going to take a 90% chance to hit over a 75. Let's face it. And then we can just dish out a couple of hits. That's that dealt with. Another 950 gold and onyx. So, you know what? That made it worth it in the least, you know. Sack's contents are ours. Another 500 gold. Should we just carry on to the end? We might as well, you know. We're taking a little extra stress. There's nothing in this room. I don't know why I carried on. So let's actually leave that quest. The quest is now complete. We've got no sort of rewards there. What was that? For leper only, the healing armlet. We need to get a leper really to use that. Didn't we pick one of those up in a run? I don't know. We got about 10 grand from that, and quite a lot of busts and crests and what have you, so we can certainly get some things upgraded. These have all gone up to level 1 rather than level 0. We didn't lose anyone this time, so we've got a precision striker, melee plus 3% crit. That's nice. That's nice. There we go, Harry. Prime, Satanophobia, monster type unholy, minus 20 stress resist. That's bad. Warren's Tactician plus 15% damage. Nervous, minus 10% stress resist, but we got light below 25 plus 10% damage. Do you know what? That's completely useless for us because I'm not really a dark player. I know that I hear that you get better loot off of dark runs. Maybe I'll do a separate show where I do dark runs instead.
A glimmer of hope.
You know. So Andy's recovered 81 stress by going to the brothel. Sounds about right. Christina engaged in flagellation. She sorted out her stress. She was praying, saw a glimpse of greater beings controlling destiny, and you quite God-fearing will only pray for stress release. Damn it, James. We can work with that. We can. So let's close that off, and we'll end the episode here. Next episode we will start obviously by picking up some extra characters and moving on. But if you like the episode, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Do leave a comment and remember to subscribe as well. I've been Prime and this is Sinister. It's been Prime Plays Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for watching.